You wear your shirt with pride. You're supporting England. That's the whole point of buying the shirt. You got the St. George's Cross. You're playing England. You're watching England. You love England. You're proud of them. And yet all of a sudden, they've changed it. For what reason? It's nuts. It's completely bonkers. Leave the flag alone.
Tom, you can still love England. You can still love your game, but you have to sort of progress. I think this is a really great strip. It's progressive. This is not just for England. It's 14 other countries have been working with Nike to create this kit for different countries, which are for the women's team, the men's team, and also other teams as well. So it's really important. I love it. You should love it. Everyone should embrace some change.
Nick, can I say one thing, yeah? We wear our England badge with pride. Yes. If I went, right, Nick, from now on, your name's Barry. That's what they've just done. They've just changed it. It's not, you're not Nick anymore, are you?
But they haven't done that. What they've done is they've just given it a little bit of a change, even in the press.
Yes, people, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Lord.
Yo, we in the building. Finally. We had some things to deal with.
Sorry that we took so long. We had some technical difficulties. Yes, Kenny, finally, we are here. And people, I hope you know it's not KG by now. You should know by now that it's not KG that does the good, bad, and ugly. If you don't know, now you know. It's Joe Black and Botswana Pappy, people.
Come on. This is the good, the bad, the ugly, guys. You know what it is. Every Saturday, you know, you should expect an episode from us. And yeah, shout out to KG. Hit the like button if you like KG. You know, even if you don't like the show. But big up to you, Big Omar. Happy Saturday, fam. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the show, right?
Pam,
I
swear to God, you better shut up. Do you know what, Pav? Do you know what? One thing I do want to get your opinion on is what you think is going to happen with good old Ten Hag. You tell me. That's what I really want to know. How do you feel? Do you want this guy? Hold on. You know what? This is a perfect segue, actually. Yeah. Do you want this guy as our new manager?
Oh my God!
No. This guy, after that performance that we just saw, is this the guy?
Hold on, sucker. Come here. Hey, you, come here. Come here, Punk Beach.
No, let's go.
This guy, is this the guy that we want to see at our club? Running Man United? Is this the person? Talk to me, Bots.
Joe, play the sounds that pertain to Gareth Southgate that you have, brother. I'm not playing the first.
I have. I just no. It's the first one I played was this one.
I'm gonna play this one again.
Donkey. You know what? Yeah, honestly, what do you think of Gareth Southgate as a manager? I know you're a foreigner. Yeah, I know you probably don't really support England like that.
No, bro. England. Let me tell you my access point to England real quick. By the way, shout out to all the English reckless delegates. But you know, I'm Botswana Papi. You know, I'm from Botswana. You know, ask Pav. And the thing is, like, English, the English colonized Botswana. So I'm like coming from the standpoint of like the colonizers must fall. You know, so I'm really anti-England progressing. But here's the thing, Joe. As a Manchester United fan, though, you have to kind of now want Gareth Southgate to stay in that England job. You know, if he wins the Euros, then maybe they'll keep him so that like they might think he might win the World Cup. You know, and that keeps him busy over there. But we'll get deep into that. But like, if you did you watch the England Brazil game at all today?
Do you know what? I was on and off. It was so boring. I couldn't be bothered to watch most of it. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was watching your stream more than I was watching the actual match. That's the truth. Yeah.
Clap hands for Joe.
That is the truth.
Yes. No.
Because the match was boring. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you see from a Gareth Southgate team, bro? What? No, I'm asking you. I'm literally asking you. What do you see from a Gareth Southgate team? Because you had to sit there and endure that whole match, yeah, because you was doing a watch along, yeah. So
I did a watch along, right? Here's what I'm gonna give him. Like this time around, it wasn't necessarily like sit back. There was not park the bus kind of Gareth Southgate. They actually did have a few shots on target. They had a few like moments where they threatened Brazil, but honestly, Brazil at the end of the day were the one that deserved to win. Brazil hit the post. You know, Brazil had bigger chances created. So Gareth Southgate, like, I'd say in the beginning of the first half, right? Both teams, you could see that they wanted to win, but it had that international friendly vibe of like nobody was putting more than 90%. It was
nobody
80%.
wants to get injured. How about that? Yeah.
No, you know.
Another thing, by the way, yeah. This is another subject that I was gonna put in the good, bad, and ugly this week. Yeah. What is the point of these goddamn internationals in the middle of seasons?
Get right here, man.
You know what I mean?
What's the point of them?
Nobody really cares about it, and it's international friendly. It's so it was just such a snooze festival. But I wanted to say on the subject of injuries, Kyle Walker, his left hamstring looked like it was having some complications. So, that's going to be very interesting to see because Arsenal is around the corner versus Manchester City. Manchester City have to play Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. And, if Kyle Walker's hamstring, Manchester City fans got to start praying for Kyle Walker's hamstring, Hey,
listen, I'll tell you listen, I don't care about Kyle Walker, yeah? I pray for Man City's downfall, yeah? There's so much, you know what, yeah? There was actually so many subjects I wanted to put in the bad and the ugly section this week, yeah? That I didn't have enough space. We should have good, bad, ugly, almost ugly. I don't even know what subjects we can have, yeah? Like, because, do you know what, yeah? We should have like a hideous section as well, because I swear to God, I was reading about Man City also, and their 115 charges, and I was hearing that they're going to be the date's been set already for the hearing, but we don't know when it is. Yeah, it was set in January, and we're not going to know the conclusion until 2024. Yeah, sorry, 2025, I think it is. Sorry, yeah. We ain't gonna know the conclusion till. So not until next season will we know the conclusion of this year's case. Yeah. So Man City are really pushing it out. And you know what I feel? I feel they're gonna lose their manager, because he said if they're found guilty of anything, he's gone.
Oh,
he did say that.
We will be there. We will be there for that. Like if that happens, here's the thing: out of 115, right? Of course, some of them are repeated. That charges that are sort of like the same charge that's repeated over a couple of seasons and stuff. But out of 115, if 30 could stick, 30, Joe, 30.
Bro, I'm telling 30 you right now. Yeah, Man City are getting charged with something. Yeah, and I don't know. The same article I was reading was telling me that they're going to be. It's them and Chelsea that are maybe pushed out of the Premier League if they're found guilty. So you know what? Listen, I'm here for it. I'm definitely here
for that one, man. Yo. Yes. That's finally financial fair play police. It just looks like they've been slapping around Nottingham Forest and Everton and not caring about Manchester City and Chelsea. So that for me is comforting to hear that. So I guess that could have been gone under the category of good, So big up to everybody. Big up to people that are tuned in. The Renegade, shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you. Hold on.
Read this comment first before you start bigging people up.
Wait, Jonathan Hernandez. We gotta talk.
I bet you call him.
Can you play that other sound for Jonathan?
Which one? No. Which one? I'll tell you which one. This is for him.
So I don't care.
How about that, Jonathan? Yeah.
Right? No, definitely not innocent, Jonathan. I have to disagree with you, brother. So, but we'll put the link in the chat so that we come and talk about it. Let us know how Manchester City.
It's already in the chat already. Still, yeah. We already have a caller in here already, waiting in the sidelines. But let's hit up the. That was the. Hold on, what was that even?
That was the bad, right?
So no, that was the ugly. We started with Southgate, and of course that's ugly. Yeah, him coming to Man United. Are you stupid? We didn't even speak on it properly. Yeah, him coming to Man United is stupid. Yeah, if you're gonna take that over Ten Hag, I don't even want to hear it. Where do I go with this, bro? Yeah, it is a stupid conversation. I hope it's not true. And if Ineos want to lose the fan base, or at least half of the fan base, if not most of the fan base, by hiring Gareth Southgate, then go ahead, because that's what will happen. I can't understand if this is a real conversation or not, but the amount of traction that's been getting in the media, I feel like we need to address it. So that's the reason that it's been the ugly this week. But what do you feel, bro? Just quickly so we can move on to the next one.
Exactly. I thought it's like the biggest, like, April. How do you say April Fool's joke before, like, how do you pull an April Fool's joke before April? That's pretty much how I just want to summarize it. There's people that credit to Gareth Southgate. He shut down the rumors and said, those rumors are not, real rumors. And also, people try to quantify and say, oh yeah, Dan Ashworth links, Omar Barada links. Man, get out of here with that stuff. I'm talking to you, Ian Wright, Roy. Even, I was so disappointed, bro, to hear Roy Keane also feeding this Southgate Kool-Aid to us as well. He was kind of like talking like he's considering it, but TalkSport as well. You guys are definitely 007 agents. You gotta make sure, and Sky Sports News, like them guys are just like, they gave this story too much traction. It was the ugliest thing of the week. So that's all I'm gonna say about it, brother.
100%. Well, you know what? All right then, moving on. Do you want to? No, I'm going to keep with the bad stuff. So, what the bad this week? Yes. The bad this week was this. No, this is what we started with.
That's yes. I'm that's the first clip you played. Let's talk about it.
Oh my God! Look at me! Look at me!
You get out of here, man.
That is what we started with, was the bad, not the ugly. But
exactly. That's why we talked about the ugly.
But I don't even want to talk about it that much anyway. So you know what? That was actually pretty good, because I want to get the lines open pretty early this week. I don't want to waste no time, yeah? We've got quite a few people waiting. And I know Pav's got to work early in the morning, so we've got to accommodate for the fans, yeah? All right, listen. Let's just go straight to the good, because the good this week was this guy. Please don't play with me.
Yes.
Bad man.
We have a star in our hands.
Pardon me?
We have a star in our hands. We have a generational talent that has the potential to become like one of the best CDMs we've seen in a long time in the Premier League. So big shout out to Kobbie Mainoo. He had a very positive, cameo today versus Brazil. He sent that the Brazilian guy, I think, what's his name? Gomez. He sent João Gomez to the shops to go get groceries because, like, in just 1 minute, Joe, 1 minute into the game, he just did a crazy turn and just also still kept his game simple. The thing about Kobbie Mainoo that's so fascinating right now for me, I just want to say, is the fact that he seems to get the right decisions, to make the right decisions in the right places. When he's in defensive areas, he keeps it very simple, passes the ball back if there's no open passing lane, and then when he tries a skill, it's not usually in a very dangerous position. So shout out to the kid, man. He looked good. He's been looking good in a red shirt. He looks even super mint with a white shirt. So
he's ready. He's ready for the white shirt, bro. Yeah, I can't even lie to you. Yeah, do you know what? I was apprehensive about letting him join the England team, and only for the same reason why half the Arsenal players haven't joined the England team. Do you know what I mean? Because I want him to stay fit. I don't want nothing to happen to him. See, the same reason why Kyle Walker's limping off and we're celebrating is the same reason why I didn't want Kobe Mainoo to go to the England team. Yeah,
No, that's
I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
I do not want him to get injured. We can't afford no more injuries, especially because we know what we've been missing. Look at us before Kobe Mainoo came into the team. The manager clearly planned for Kobe Mainoo in this team this season. That's all I can say. Yeah. So I don't want to see the rest of the season out without Kobe Mainoo. So please don't get injured while you're on England duty. The next game, they better take it easy on him too. Yeah.
Yes. Let's get Pav in here, my brother. Let's get Pav in here and also here.
Been waiting for a while. Pav, big up yourself, bro. How you doing, bro? What you saying?
Yo, man.
Big up, Pav.
Listen, I know it's late for us over here. It's like almost 11:30 in England, people, by the way, but we're awake because I've got to accommodate for this man over here. Yeah, because he just doesn't want to wake up early in the mornings and do an early morning show instead. So I've got to do a late night show. Yeah.
It is what it is.
You know. Big up.
Look, let's just start straight on Southgate, yeah.
Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I just think the papers are just writing something, just trying to gas this guy up. Like, we already know that the English lot, are trying to get this guy into a top job that he doesn't deserve. You've been in charge of England for how long? And you failed at every time when you've got to the point where you should have won a trophy, you failed. You've got all these players over the years, and you've failed to cross the line. You don't deserve a job at Man United. Your managerial career in league football was Middlesbrough for 3 seasons, and that is it. And then you went straight to England. Now tell me, in the years we've all watched international football, how many international managers have you seen that have done well in league football? Other than maybe, there's only 2 that come to my mind, Del Bosque for Spain and Madrid, and Roberto Mancini, and that is it. Which other managers who go from international football to having good careers in league football as a manager? Like, that geezer just won the World Cup with Argentina. How many top clubs came in to try sign that guy after in the World Cup with Messi? No one. He wasn't even touted.
It's true.
So why are we trying to go for that little West Coast merchant because he's got his name over a tube station? For what reason?
I'm with you 100%. Do you know what? This is one of the times that we agree. Yeah, because for me, I don't want to see Gareth Southgate anywhere near our team. Yeah, what is he offering? If you say that Ten Hag ain't got no style of play, what the hell does Gareth Southgate have?
Nothing. The only reason he's doing good anyway is the amount of decent players that are in that England squad anyway.
There is,
and we know for a fact we'll never have a full squad of so many ballers in our team. So what's this guy gonna do? What's he gonna do? Give Harry Maguire a contract? That's the best thing that I see this guy doing, and that's the worst thing that could happen for us. I don't think we'll, like, Ratcliffe and Barada and Dan Ashworth. I can't see them being that stupid to do this. And I'll be honest, it'll be down to like Barada and Dan Ashworth to make the managerial appointment, and they'll have to confer with Ratcliffe and Dave Brailsford and all that, but it's going to be down to them 2, because if it's not down to them 2, what's the point of them 2 being it? It's their decision. Like, if they're here to make footballing matters, I can't see Barada coming from City be like, all right, let's go get this waistcoat merchant, take him down to get him some new garms, put the Man United badge on it, and we're ready to go. Is that what we're doing? I don't think so. And I'll be honest, I'll put in the group chat, I'd keep Ten Hag all sorry. I'll keep Ten Hag all day long.
Read it.
I'll keep that guy all day long over a person like Southgate and even what's his name, Graham Potter. I don't want any of them to. I don't know. I
And
don't.
that's you, because we know how much Pav doesn't like Ten Hag, you know. So
You know what? I know Pav has put his money where his mouth is, yeah, and me and him have got a bet on for £200 for him to be
I
here
still
next
think it. Like, obviously, people keep talking about Ten Hag. There's like mixed stories coming out. I still think he's gonna go. I can't see it. There's
But
a chance. There's a chance for a clean slate,
It's not your
but the
job,
man
yeah?
is.
I ask you this question, you say it's not your job, yeah? But let me ask you this, fam. Who do you think they would replace him with?
I don't mind the Zerbi. I don't mind the Zerbi. I like Inzaghi as well. Obviously,
No.
obviously
Why?
Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick would be my number one.
Do you
Like
think
this is
Zerbi's better than Ten Hag? Do
huh?
you think the Zerbi's actually better than Ten Hag, fam? Like
Who's the
really?
Zerbi?
Yeah. Do you think
Have
he's
you seen?
better than Ten Hag?
Have a look at their head-to-head records in the Premier League.
Not head to head, fam.
And let's be honest, yeah. Let's be honest.
Right now,
Brighton's main aim, yeah, is to beef up these players and make a profit on them. They're not here to win titles. That's what people keep talking about. Like, people big up Brighton, yeah, because of the way that they play, and then they're like up there and abouts, like going toe to toe with some of the big teams. But they're just there to like boost the players' value up, and De Zerbi knows that. Because a lot of these players are gone within 1 to 2 years. They make a lot. They gain a lot of revenue through these players. They're not there to challenge. They're gonna. He's got a style of play. These players aren't ready. They're not ready to go toe to toe, and do it season in, season out. But if I'd give De Zerbi a chance, and I think he'll get offers from big clubs as well. Like, the way that his philosophy is, he's like a no nonsense manager. What I thought Ten Hag would be, but he's kind of like messed up a little bit. But in order, I would go for Hansi Flick. Huh?
He's been pretty no nonsense. What do you mean? You don't think he's been pretty no
Nah,
nonsense?
he's I've seen him be too. He's been
no nonsense, fam.
Let me tell you something about Ronaldo. Yeah, for a player who's done what he has in his career, someone like Ten Hag disrespected him. If you speak to any other manager, yeah, I've heard managers come out, done interviews and stuff like that. They'll tell you. Jose Mourinho said it as well. You do not tell Ronaldo what to do. When the man's done what he's done, yeah, and Jose Mourinho has won everything there is, yeah, in league football, yeah, gone toe to toe with the best managers, yeah. And then when you've got managers telling you that you don't tell someone like Ronaldo what to do, you respect the guy. Pochettino said the same. Roberto Martinez for Portugal right now has said the same as well. They're all taking little digs at Ten Hag for that. And the way that he's treated like certain players compared to like what's gone on with Rashford, being more lenient with him, yeah, it's just kind of like mixed. Like, you kind of let the fan base down. But let me quickly tell you my order, yeah, for the managers that I'd like to see. Hansi Flick would be one. Second would be Inzaghi. Third would be De Zerbi. I don't mind the Sporting manager, and I don't mind the Girona manager either.
You said Flick, Inzaghi, and then De Zerbi, yeah?
And then the other two would be the Girona manager. He's doing pretty well. I think they're kind of falling off a little bit, but they're still there and about. So they'll probably get UCL. But with City and that, one of them ain't gonna get it. So, and then obviously the Sporting manager, he's doing pretty well still. People will be in for him. They're the top five for me. And I don't. What do you mean? Nah, stop it. What are you talking about? Stop what?
Says you're twerking for De Zerbi, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, go look at the head-to-head record. They weren't that long ago when we're getting slapped up at our own home ground by these man.
Yeah. You know what? 100% true, but you know what? I have to disagree with you on some points there, Pav, because I feel like
I've seen Brighton go toe to toe. I've seen De Zerbi football going toe to toe with Liverpool, slapping them up. The same with Arsenal, going to their ground, slapping them up. When's the last time Ten Hag's gone? When's the last time Ten Hag went to a Big Six team and slapped them up at their ground? At their ground.
Okay, you had to add that in at the end, innit? At their ground. All right, fair enough, innit? Yeah, but we'll see, innit? Time will tell. Yeah, I feel like our manager's still learning the league. Yeah, and
bro, he's been here 2 years. There's nothing to learn. He's been here 2 years.
Yeah,
I should have.
How long did it take?
The best game of football we've seen.
Did Pep win his first title? It wasn't his second season.
Hold on. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to call someone out in this thing before I go in it. The best football match I've seen in his 2 years that he's been here was that Liverpool game on the weekend. Now, if that's the best game I've seen because his job and the season was on the line, yeah, is that what it come down to? That the fact that your job and the season was on the line for that performance, yeah, tells me everything. But like I said, I won't go back on my word. If the man gets top 4 and he gets FA Cup, I'll let him have his 3rd season, and then I'll go from there. But look, there's I don't know if he's going to be in it. It might be late for a minute, but John Morgan in it said that we're going to be challenging for the title next year with Ten Hag.
Next year.
I'm just saying it, innit? I normally don't say stuff out that's in the group chat messages, innit? But this one's got to be said, and someone's got to repeat it when KG's on a stream as well. John Morgan has not once, he doubled down and he's tripled down. He said, we are going to challenge for the title next year. That's what he said. It doesn't matter. He said Ten Hag's going to challenge for the title.
Bro, I'll tell
we're
you
not even challenging. We're not even challenging for UCL football this year, but we're going to challenge for the title next year.
Years. I said next season. You see the season after. If we keep Ten Hag for 2 seasons, I have said that we should be challenging for the title in 2 seasons if we let Ten Hag cook. That has been my take, but I didn't say next season.
Nah, John Morgan. I doubt he's there. It's probably late for him, but yeah, this man says we're challenging, bro. So
John Morgan has to. It's hard to try and like call a title challenge before you even know what the transfer situation looks like. That's the main thing. Like for me,
he said it doesn't matter what happens, innit? We're challenging next year, innit?
Wait, hey,
you know what I mean? Man's talking as if Ten Hag's like Moses out here or something. He's been into that Bible too much.
Hey, Pam, listen, big up yourself, bro. Thanks for calling in, my brethren. Big up, my God. What do you think about that?
I see. You see, Kenny Fan TV's comment saying that why is Pav twerking about De Zerbi? He has lost me. But I see Pav's point of view about De Zerbi. Like when you see how he plays versus like big teams, you can only sort of like imagine what if this guy had resources and like a financial backing from a board that is actually allows him to get the players that he wants. What type of team would that be? That's why it makes sense that after Xavi leaves Barcelona, like De Zerbi will definitely be part of the people that are that interviewing, So I kind of, for that reason, I kind of see where Pav is coming from on that. Anyway, big up. Good call though. Who else we got?
I don't know how to say this, so you say it, yeah? So introducing the next caller. Brow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kanyata.
Brother, why are you sitting in the dark, first of all, yeah? I can see your outline. You look like me when I turn the lights off. What are you doing, blood?
Bro, I'm Michael Blackson out here. Michael Blackson.
Yeah! You say Michael Blackson. Okay, I love that. Hold on, because I got to do this now.
I'm darker than midnight, bro. I'm darker than midnight.
Hold up.
Exactly.
Come here, Pong Beach.
What you doing sitting in the dark?
What are you doing, bro?
I'm darker.
Bro,
I'm darker than what?
Listen. Do you want to talk about it?
Let me talk about it, bro. I'm darker than 1 past midnight, bro. Listen.
You look. You look like underneath the bed, fam.
Underneath the bed, bro. Bro, you shoot me, the bullet is gonna come and say, "Pass the touchlight."
Oh, Jesus is Lord.
Oh shit! Oh, Joe. Oh, come on. Hey, listen, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Listen. Let's get to it. Me, I'm just here. Look,
which part of the world are you calling from, by the way, Kenyatta?
Yeah, number one. Yeah, for real.
Oh, I'm Zambian and I live in Sweden, so I'm in the north.
What time is it over there, bro?
I'm in the north. Yo,
Man said I don't even know because I can't see my phone.
muri bwanji kunja wena ukai uiketire uchwani wae uiketire right.
All right, you know.
All right.
But you're in
People
I
Sweden.
like it.
see Bill fan.
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
what's
in
going on?
Sweden.
You got your internet.
I'm in
You've
Malmo.
only
It's
got
like
this
30.
battery left to talk to us. Yeah.
Quick.
Yes.
All right. First thing first. Big up to Kobe Mano, man. This kid is like,
Jeez.
you know, like is a revelation, bro. Like the calmness, the chill on the ball. You know, these players today. I'm even doubting that kid that's called at Wembley, Henrik. He's too excited. Kobe, bro. Kobe looks like a boy who is, you know, like too much experience in your, you know, the CV. Like you can't say he's a teenager the way he's handling himself. So that's
Do you know
a
what?
plus for
Say
me.
his name again and say what you just said again. Let's start from the beginning. Go.
It's that Kobe Mano is just a baller and he's been a revelation. And kid, you're much more calm, and I praise big ups to your parents because you look like you've been raised well, like not taking things too far, just chill, bro, chill. Oh man, so no, that's we need to start on a good note. But going to the bad, bro, this whole story about Southgate, bro, look, this guy has not won any game with a big team. Any game any big team that he faces, he crumbles, bro. He wins with Macedonia, and what we all know how England goes to these competitions through winning Macedonia, this Estonia, that. As soon as they reach the big comp, they face the big team, they crumble, and that's Southgate's like CV. Nobody talks about it in the UK. They always keep a blind eye to it. Eric Ten Hag is building something. Eric Ten Hag started well in his first season, and obviously we've had so many injuries with the players that he was relying on. Obviously, that's going to derail a development that he had quite all right because of that. And then it's a second. So he's analyzed now. You can tell that, okay, this is how the Premiership is. He's learning, exactly. So this is he needs now next season a summer where he knows he can offload certain players. Dude is forced to play Maguire. He didn't want Maguire. He stripped the captaincy off him. What more do you want?
But he still made him work.
But he still made him work, exactly. So for me, people that are calling Eric Ten Hag, it's just people that just don't even understand football or just understand what management is all about. Because you cannot just plant a tree today and expect to harvest tomorrow. Hell no, you have to wait. You know.
Would you imagine that we live with Gareth Southgate, fam?
No, man, no way. There is at the moment I can't. Do you know what? At the moment, I'm actually at the position that Manchester is. I don't see any manager who's more capable of turning things around, no matter how qualified, other than Eric Ten Hag. Let me explain that. Because he has stayed longer in the job. There's so many changes that are going on. We can't change the whole system and expect we need to give ourselves another 3-4 years. We don't have that. I've had almost a decade of a lifetime of misery. No way. He's the only. He should be the constant. He should be now the constant. Change the director, bring the football director, whatever, bring new owners, the Radcliffes, but let Eric be the constant. It's 2 years, yes. That even makes him more qualified than the Zidanes, Inzaghi, Giuseppe's. It don't matter. He has to be the constant because that's what's going to generate respect in the squad. Once there's respect in the squad for him because they know that he's here to stay, they're not gonna outlast his contract, whatever, then they'll start respecting the manager. Because that's the problem we've always had. Leaks all over the squad, all over because of players thinking I'm here on the long run than the manager. And that's been the problem with United. So if we can back him and Ineos backs him, that will bring stability in the squad. That squad, the only problem it has ballers, but the only problem is like the mentality is so amateur, like because they are only thinking about as soon as this game is done, what bling am I gonna walk out with? How am I gonna, how am I gonna like post this new Vuitton thing that I'm wearing? No, you know what I mean. We need him to be the only constant person. Yeah.
Real quick, does it worry you that he allowed or agreed to the signing of Mason Mount or not?
For me, to be honest, I don't even think he had anything to do with that signing. This is just my own personal opinion because I never understood that signing. We had Bruno, and we had other places where he could have reinforced, like the central mid. The Mason Mount signing was just like what was it? I don't see him signing that, or commissioning that signing.
All right, let me ask you this question about the Mason Mount signing, though. Yeah? Is it a bad signing?
It's a terrible signing, but Mason Mount is not a bad player. First of all, that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, why is it a bad signing? I don't think we can actually judge the Mount signing yet. That's what I was going to try to get at, really, because I don't think we can actually judge the Mason Mount signing yet because we've not actually really seen him play a good run of games.
Yeah, so why it's a bad signing is that's why I was saying like it's a terrible signing, but Mason Mount is not a bad player. It's because like I'll give you this example, right? If you are in a bad terrain, like you're in a gravel road, if I give you a Lamborghini, bro, I'm with a Subaru Impreza, I will beat you, no matter how fast your Lamborghini is. We didn't need Mason Mount at that time. The terrain was not for signing like a Mount signing. You know what I mean? Okay. And where it even went all bad is that you sign a player that's not for that period and even give him the number 7. What's this fascination of giving number 7? Let people earn the number 7. These new signings don't need to go and get the number 7. You need to be at least at the club 2 seasons to earn that number 7.
Yeah, that's how it should be. 100% with that one. The number 7 jersey should be reserved for someone who earns it. Yeah, that's how I feel. 100%. Yeah. That was the biggest mistake I think that was made with the Mason Mount signing because that's put a whole nother level of pressure on him, even though he wasn't even that big a money signing. But
absolutely,
giving him the number 7 shirt, it just puts a whole nother tax on him that he didn't need right away. 100%.
I mean, at the end of the day, Ten Hag has talked so positively about Mason Mount. It was the first quickest like signing that we had in a while, where it just seemed like it was a first target, So, and we know that Ten Hag, or we can mainly speculate that like Ten Hag has at least some sort of like veto power in some of the signings. He may not be the person making the actual like we're going for this target, but he came in with very few coaches, and I think getting in order to sacrifice getting power in having a say in the signings. So now Ten Hag is sort of a little bit culpable for this one, a lot more culpable for this Mason Mount signing than we actually think. So that's why for me, like, I think that one is one of his biggest stains, and maybe Mason Mount will come out and prove me wrong and be an actually really good player for us, and he'll have a way to play him with Bruno, because I was thinking about him as a Bruno replacement or Bruno substitute, but a number 7 doesn't sit on the bench. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens if he
number 7, 60 million at that number 7. It look, and when you look at Ten Hag has a reputation of not slating his players. He's always even spoken positively towards Maguire, even when Maguire was doing like madness on the pitch. Even like when you look at Jadon Sancho situation, it's only after that Arsenal game that probably, for me, I know Ten Hag was out of pocket to say those words in that press conference towards Jadon Sancho.
Why?
Listen, here's the thing. you need to like for me, Jadon Sancho didn't even play that game. So if a Price calls out a player, no, why didn't you question the manager? Oh, why did you leave out this guy? Da, da, da. As a manager, he should have understood that he should have just, even if he knew that Jadon Sancho wasn't up to bar with training session, he wasn't, as he answered that he wasn't training well. He couldn't even make the squad because he was not training well. That's bad. So if you know that as a manager, those are things you don't bring out to the public like that, because first of all, they undermine Jadon Sancho. They destroy his stock. Jadon Sancho doesn't come only as Jadon Sancho. That's a 35 million a week he gets. He comes in as an entity. That's an enterprise of Jadon Sancho. You cannot just go and slate it like that, especially as a manager. In a game he didn't even participate that we lost. He should have just said, look, Jadon Sancho is excused from the squad due to training or technical issues, period. Move on. We could have never had this whole Jadon Sancho issue at all. Rather than now you making this monologue of Jadon Sancho not training well, not being up to bar to reach the squad. Why? Yeah. You lost. Now, that's why Jadon Sancho came out and said, don't use me as an scapegoat, man. You know what I'm saying? Although I'm not defending Jadon, although I'm not defending him coming as well in public saying that, but you can see who started the whole drama. It's the manager. The manager made a bad call, and then you want to put it so. But anyway, going back to what I was trying to say was that he, even in the beginning, he never really slated until that day any of his players. He's not known for that. So even the Mason Mount, while he backed him up in the beginning, I understand. That's like kind of like Eric Ten Hag's thing. Even when a player is doing bad, he's always going to try and like back them up. So it was a little bit out of character when I saw him do that with Jadon Sancho. And
no, bro, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, you know what? Actually, what's it? How do you say your name, bro? Kanyanta?
Kanyanta. More like Jomo Kenyatta, but Kanyanta.
Kanyanta. All right. Thank you for the call, bro. Yeah, it's nice to. Is your debut cool, right?
Yeah, it's my debut call on you boys. Listen, I've been trying to get on this because I got my brother. Listen, I used to school in Gaborone in Botswana. You know what I'm saying? Broadhead.
Hey.
Yo, what you say? What you say? No, like I love my brothers both. So I've been trying to get involved with you boys. I've been like for a bit. So I'm always gonna be there. I just need to get my notification on so that I catch you guys.
I get your light bill sorted out, fam. Listen, bin yourself for that.
Next time, take your lights on. Pay for the light bill, brother.
So please call in next time as well. Listen, the more callers, the better. We're trying to make this as interactive as possible. People, listen. You know, I'm not very good with these names, bro. So how would you say this?
So this is Kitsidile. It means I've lived. Kitsidile Mudise. With a super chat. Big up to you.
I would have butchered that name. I'm telling you right now. Do you want to hear what I was going to say? You said Ketsidile, right? Yeah. I was going to say Ketsidile. I was going to say Ketsidile.
Get out of here. Oh, that is hilarious. And then what about the last name? The surname?
Ketsidile. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's how Jamaica would say that there. Yo, what? I'm catching Lily. Yo.
That is hilarious. No, but Kitsidila says Eric Ten Hag will improve Mason Mount. Just wait. Hey, we will be there, my brother.
Oh, and then another super chat from Keshadili as well. Go on.
Yeah, Kitsidile. Say it, Joe. Say it right. Come on. Kitsidile. Exactly.
Right, okay.
Now, fish. You'll get better. I disagree with Jadon Sancho. He is not good. He was disagreeing with.
You know what? We did also miss another super chat with one of the guys that's waiting right now. Just read this one out real quick.
Yes, my first ever live stream, as I'm always on night shifts. Love this channel. Hey, big up to you. Aluadin Hassan, shout out to you, fam.
Aluadin Hassan, I must have said that right. Tell me I said that right. Yeah.
Yes,
and you know what? We're going to ask him, yo, did I say that right? Aluadin Hassan, is that you, bro?
Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, pretty good. That was pretty good.
Did I say it wrong or did I butcher your name? Did I mess it up?
Aladdin, but you could call me Aladdin.
Aladdin. All right. You know what? Your name's Aladdin from now on. That's it. Where's the magic carpet?
Big up,
Who do you support? Who do you support?
My guy. I support Man U.
100%. Hey, listen, are you using headphones or something? Like, are you using like AirPods?
No. I'm on like loud.
Right, because you sound like you're getting loud and then you're getting like far away. So if you can, like, if you got a microphone, you can hold it close to your mouth. Hold it closer to your mouth if you can. Yeah.
Is that better? Yeah.
That's much better. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, and Mr. Hassan, where you calling from, by the way? Where you at? Which part of the world?
East London, mate.
Hey.
East London. Yes, boy. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Have you been here from the start of the show?
Yeah. I've been here from the start of the show. Yeah, but first.
Big up yourself.
Listen, first time caller though, yeah?
Yeah, first time caller.
Perfect. Listen, love to hear it. Talk to me, bro. What you saying
good,
then?
bad, ugly.
Good, bad, ugly. What are you thinking about this week's subjects? What did you think about hearing that Gareth Southgate could possibly be the Man United new manager? As a Man United fan.
I don't think that's actually true. I think the media is so against Erik ten Hag, and they had like stuff waiting for him in case he lost that final. Not final, sorry, the Liverpool game. I think they already had stuff planned for him, like to get sacked. But
in terms of they wanted to sack him, you mean, yeah?
Yeah. Because he won, I feel like this whole there's a whole agenda against Erik ten Hag, and to be honest with you, if it means having Southgate being pushed in our faces, then yeah. So I don't think it's actually true. I don't think. I can't see Ineos hiring Southgate. Like, it would not make sense.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, even like legends, like even club legends, like Roy Keane, Gary Neville, like almost also feeding to this situation, saying like Roy Keane said, I could see that happening. Obviously, everyone's thinking that Gareth Southgate is going to be with England this summer if he has a good championship. But thinking if they could win it, and if they don't, then maybe. Yeah, they're thinking you've run your race. So he was just saying that like maybe like after like this Euros, we might end up just being Man United manager. Roy Keane, bro.
How did you get? Wait, can you hear me? Yeah?
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Yeah, I'm not being funny yet. You know what? Look, let's just be real. From what we just witnessed, nobody in the world could think that Ineos could hire Gareth Southgate and not get ridiculed. Yeah, let's just be real.
Yeah.
If they hire Gareth Southgate, bro, I'm like one of the main leaders of the THDL, bro. Yeah, Ten Hag Defense League. Yeah, so if anybody stepping into the job and getting rid of Ten Hag next season, they better be supreme. Yeah, they better be some sort of elite manager, because if you don't at least win one cup in your first season, I'm on to you. Yeah, I'm gonna be that kind of bitter guy, bro. That's gonna be looking for any mistake you make, and that's what you don't want to have coming in as a new manager. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want half the fan base to be already scrutinizing you, like the media have been doing with Erik ten Hag this whole season and last season, by the way. Yeah, they've just been scrutinizing Ten Hag. Nobody wanted Ten Hag here. Like, what? But anyway, I don't know what the problem is with the English media, but nobody wanted Ten Hag here.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Sorry. I just want to quickly say about Erik ten Hag, just on the good as well. Like, I just want to say that I think he deserves a lot more credit than he's getting now, because imagine being the manager of Manchester United and you're having to deal with the whole Ronaldo, the whole Jadon Sancho, the whole Harry Maguire situation. Like, there's so much he's had to deal with. And do you know what I mean? There's a lot he had to deal with. And to be fair, it was bad during the season. As part of the season where it was bad, but you can see that he's actually fought through it a lot. Like, obviously he got things wrong. I would admit that, but like, fair enough. Like, Like, this is actually one of the biggest jobs you can have in football, and very few managers could do, I think, a better job than he did this season. But definitely he could have done things a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, and I agree with that. Yeah, you know what? And as a member of the THDL, yeah, Ten Hag Defense League, THDL, yeah, I'm gonna say every time. As a member of the THDL, yeah, I will say that he is not without criticism. People, please don't think that I'm saying that the man has no room for criticism. Yeah, we have to be we have to be critical of every man we have at the club. Yeah, we have to look at their faults and we have to look at their shortfalls. And for me, yes, Ten Hag has made some big mistakes, and I still think he's good. And I know people are trying to say that it's his second season, so he shouldn't be learning anymore. But what do you mean? Every day is a school day. Yeah, every day is a school day, bro. You need to be on job every day. You can learn something new every day. You can figure out a new way to beat them. Look, we figured out a way to not get beaten 7-0 by Liverpool, haven't we? Yeah, we figured out a way to not let Liverpool beat us, haven't we? They've not beat us this season. Yeah, so clearly he's gotten better than last season. Surely, would you not agree?
Is it okay if I just quickly say one last good thing? Because my phone.
Of course, bro. Say your piece.
I would like to say that this might be a bit reckless, but I'm gonna say Kobe Mainoo is one of our player of the season. I think he's up there.
What do you mean? That's a good take. What do you mean? 100% Kobe Mainoo is one of our players of the season. He's in there with the talks of Garnacho, Højlund. Them three players, them three youngsters, by the way, are collectively our players of the season, including Dalot as well, because his emergence this season has just been amazing. Yeah, no one can tell me those 4 players. Yeah, those 4 players have to be up for player of the season.
Yes.
And I don't know who else takes it. I don't think there's anybody else that.
It's just Mainoo, I think, has single-handedly carried that midfield, like, more or less. He's chopping and changing. He's carried that midfield. I think he's up there as player of the season, and I just don't want another Pedri situation where he's played like 70 games a season and then he gets injured. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I hope we can get some midfielders in.
That's what we need, we need cover, bro. Hey, Alwadin, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Aladdin, I'm just gonna call you Aladdin.
Go with Aladdin Hassan. Big up, bro.
Big up yourself, bro. Yeah, thank you for the call, bro. Do you want to say anything before you leave?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna go because it's like the first time I called in.
Big up yourself, though, bro. Hey, thank you for calling in, bro. Hey, listen, thank you for everybody that's called in today.
First time callers today, Joe. That was like,
I don't mind the late. You know what? I was gonna say we needed to move the show to an earlier show, but you know what? I like the late callers. Yeah, we're getting some new callers. Even KG ain't had these callers before. We're bringing a new audience to the scene, so I'm liking it. We can keep up this late time thing. Maybe we can do a late one and an early one. How about that? KG don't have no Saturday.
Now you're talking. Shout out to the Australian, New Zealanders that are also tuning in, and everybody that's tuning in right now. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're just here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. We are co-streaming to Joe's channel. Are we streaming to your channel as well, Joe?
We are. You're damn right, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Backhand Entertainment. We're also streaming to my channel as well, Football Power Hour. So make sure you subscribe to all 3. KG the comedian as well. So Joe, that was a really good call from Mr. Hassan. Big up to Luca AFC, Arsenal fan in the building.
Hey, hold on. I was about to end the show, I'm not gonna lie, but someone just pulled up real quick.
Before you end the show, we have to say thank you to for the super chat to Ahmed saying for the KG Koglu transfer fund, Ten Hag Defense League in the house.
Hey, listen, don't rap with the Defense League, you know. Hey, listen, THDL. Hey, listen, by the way, the THDL meetings will be held every Monday. I think we're going to be going live every Monday, 5 o'clock, evening meetings. I might make it a little bit later, but we'll definitely get it ironed out where we got a meeting every Monday. THDL, you must be there. Be there or be square, fam, yeah? On Backhand Entertainment, you can join me for the THDL meeting as the THDL general, yeah?
Yes.
I lead these meetings, yeah? KG will be there sometimes. He's promised. We'll see. We'll see.
Come on.
Just turn up to cuss us then, if that's the case, innit? Just be there to cuss us. I don't care. But anyway, listen.
Yes.
I'm about to bring in one person.
Let him
Hey,
in.
my brother, my Jamaican brother. How are you doing, Courts? What are you saying, bro?
What are you saying? I got to speak a bit quiet. The kids sleep. I don't want to wake them up.
Okay, all right. You know what? All right.
It's like that low level tones, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You get closer to the phone. Yeah.
Can
You
you
get
hear me
closer-
all right?
Yeah, we can hear you just about. That's better.
Good stuff.
How are you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But I woke up just as I was going to bed. So,
But this guy, because he's in America, fam, we got to do the late night streams because of this
I
guy.
know.
You know,
bruh, to
No,
be fair,
no. Because of our Australian, market. So shout out to Australia. Big up to
Australian
God.
market.
Pick up Australia all the time. What about England, fam? We're in England, fam. Yeah, it is late, fam. Yeah,
Nah,
we
bro,
got
it's London. It's
Yeah,
Sunday
London's
over here, bro.
bro.
Costa, what's good? What's bad? What's ugly,
I'm
bro?
good, bro. All right, what's good, yeah? And no one's mentioned, bro. We beat Liverpool.
Yes! Thank you.
We're still in the FA. We're still in the FA Cup. Do you know how mad the media are that we won that game?
Because that's why, Costa, you just took this to the next level, because the whole reason why Southgate got so much traction is because there was not enough Ten Hag negativity to spin this whole week, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what I love, though. Finally, they have to just recognize the greatness, bro. And this is why I like Eric Ten Hag shutting the media's mouth, fam. Because one thing people have to realize as well, yeah, I said it, I think on one of the other callers section when I was saying that nobody in the English media wants Ten Hag to succeed from the very beginning.
It's not even just Ten Hag, bro. It's Man United. They don't want Man United to succeed.
You're right, actually. It's Man United. But they were a lot easier on Oli,
though, childhood stroke.
A lot easier on Oli, though. Yeah? Don't you think?
Okay, his teammates were, but the rest of them weren't.
Bro, people were easier on Oli, you know? Even to the point, look, do you know what, yeah? The calls for someone to be out, yeah, a manager to be like, oh, he's not doing so. It took a long time for them to say that about Oli, fam. It took to Oli's third season before they said that about Oli. Yeah. The whole media thing. Yeah. Eric Ten Hag won something in his first season and they're already clouting him in the second season, fam.
Yeah. Bro, like, we ruined too many childhoods for these lot, innit? Like, too many days going to school upset because their team lost to us.
True.
Seeing us lifting trophies after trophy after trophy. So now that we're doing bad, they can't wait to rub it in. And every little thing we do, they make it 10 times worse than it actually is because we're Man United. And that's it.
100%. 100%.
So I don't, to be fair, to the point where I kind of just zone out of most of the media because it's like, bro, do you really think Southgate's coming?
Hell no. Hell no. You know what that is? That's what that is.
But stories have to run in it, and they need to. Man United brings clicks, it brings all that stuff, that it brings attention to them, innit? So that's what happens. But you see how they've changed the narrative of if we would have lost that game to Liverpool, there'd have been so much coverage of the game. But we beat Liverpool. Yeah. Let's just switch it to Southgate's going to be the new manager.
I don't know how they're not playing that clip of like Klopp losing his shit. Yeah. Like that.
Imagine if Ten Hag did Talk Sport.
Bro, Ten Hag did
hour special.
Oof.
Bro, he took the man's microphone. If nobody taking nobody like he committed theft on camera, bro. Yeah, he
Man
said, "What you
said,
gonna
give
do,
me
with your
that.
mic?" He said, "What you gonna do about your mic? Yeah, what you gonna do now?" And no one is talking about it, but it's okay. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We see the the divide between Man United, Liverpool, and everybody else, isn't it? Yeah, everybody hates Man United. Yeah, Man United
That's
is
it.
the collective hate. Yeah, from everybody else, we feel it. Yeah, so it's all right. We can manage that. We've been doing it for years. But the only thing I want to see is now, yeah, we're the underdogs now, bro. Yeah, but nobody wants to treat us that way. They just want to keep kicking us down.
Of course,
Yeah?
of course. And they love to, like, I remember when I realized how deep it was, I was listening to Andy Mitten talk, and he said that like 3 national media outlets said, "Will you speak to us tomorrow if Man United lose?" He said, "What if we win?" He's like, no, we don't need to talk to you then.
Is that what he said?
Wow.
No way. Is that what happened?
That's
Did I
what he
miss
said.
that? Andy Mitten.
Yeah,
I've
tier
got to
1
look-
Mitten.
I have to look
I
that
think-
up. That's crazy.
Bro, and that's the truth. They don't care when we win. They make other stories, but when we lose, it's the biggest thing ever. But,
Of course.
but yeah.
They're only
Anyway,
here.
I'm still high off that win still.
They just
Yeah.
want to taste our tears. Yeah, that's why we get so excited. Yeah, that's why we act the way we do. Yeah, because everybody's always here for our tears. That's what it is. They
Bro,
want to see us
look.
angry.
Hated the door, never ignored, bro. We're the biggest team in the world, man.
And I still feel
Real.
that way. And that's the reason why we still feel that way, you know, because people hate us so much. Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, cool.
Costa.
but yeah, that's the good, bad, ugly all mixed into one, I think. So yeah.
Yes, that was that. Yeah, no, that was a great concoction. Good, bad, ugly.
Thank you.
Messed
Listen,
up.
hey, we'll look after the kids, bro, and be a good daddy. Yeah, big up yourself, my brother.
Catch you in a bit, boys. Peace.
Hey.
Big shout out.
Listen,
Big shout out.
Botswana
Real.
Papi. It's been a good show, you know.
It's been a lovely show. I want to also say shout out to Jonathan in the chat. Shout out to Jarvis Cocker in the building. You know, men like Jarvis. Also, Luca, we already said shout out to you anyway. But everybody that's been commenting and like just going with the conversation in the chat, we appreciate you guys and we encourage you guys and invite you guys to be, you know, with us even more. Hey, Bernal the Red says, good work. Big up to you as well. You know. Happy Saturday, yo, fam. So yeah, no, this was like such a
super chats as well.
ooh, man. What? Kenyatta in the building with another super chat, just saying super chat, you know. So big up to you, fam. You know, guys, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know every time there is like, you know, content being uploaded from this channel, from KG's channel. So, you know, support the big homie, the original Reckless Don. So, you know, thank you so much for being here. I think wait, Lil Yo, what did he say? Joe, address that. Lil Yo.
Hey, Uncle's hiding from us at the moment, innit? Yeah, Uncle's in hiding for the things that he said. So Alex Ferguson's gonna take his listen. Until Uncle can come and address it himself. Yeah, leave that alone. He said he don't like it. Who told you that he don't like it? Who told you? Family likes it. Anyway,
You keep being dishes. You're a very bad boy, Joe. You know. Yeah,
no,
but
leave Alex alone, fam. He's enjoying himself. Listen, anyway, it's been a great show, people. Big up yourself. Hey, make sure you join Football Power Hour every Friday, by the way, at 10 o'clock UK time for the what do you call it again? The Football Power Hour.
We play Friday happy hour. We play a quiz. We play a football quiz, trivia game. You know, through Kahoot. And
really
guys,
I almost got podium this week, but I missed out by like a couple hundred points.
Next time, you bottled it like Arsenal. You know, so. But the thing
I'll be
is,
there next week, bro. Yeah.
Joe, we're
Trust me.
almost. Joe, guess what? We're almost at 1K, bro. Less than 20 subscribers.
Hey, yes, come on, guys. By the way, yeah, listen, please go and find Football Power Hour. Yeah, on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Get my guy Bots to 1,000 subscribers, and if he gets to 1,000 subscribers, he has to do a forfeit because he's part of the community. That's what we do when you get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so I beg you, let's get him to 1,000 subscribers, and we can get him to do something crazy. We can make him eat a chip. We can make him. I don't know what else, but I think what I want him to do is eat one of them hot chips. Yeah.
Oh, yo, speaking of hot chip, have you gone to Nando's? Have you tried the Saka sauce?
Bro, I ain't eating nothing called Saka sauce, fam. What are you talking about?
All right. Hey, yo, let's stop this show right here.
Saka sauce. Hey, yo, what you talking to, fam? You know, like,
The Nando's, bro. The Nando's.
I'm not eating nothing called another man's sauce. Yeah, I don't care.
Nando's sauce, bro.
Eating.
I
want to eat Joe's sauce. You think I'm gonna eat Joe's sauce, fam? I'm not eating no man's sauce. Anyway, you know what? You
Okay.
know the stream.
We should have ended the show on
somewhere I don't want to go, and I'm
So I don't care.
care about that.
End the show right now, Joe.
You crazy, mother.